And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. And getting the start for Baltimore, Tadahito Hammond.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does she have a feel for all of those pitches, or is she just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where she wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if she can, she's going to be very tough for the opponent today.
All right, ready to get underway. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings through that one. Got him looking. 1 away. So digging in, Hunter Goodman. On the ground right side, Holiday sends it to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Towards first, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Joe at the plate now, and that's strike 1. On the ground.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first.
And she got her. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Kyle Freeland. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ripped to right. Joe moving under it. 1 up, 1 down. Brett Sullivan now in the game as he takes over third.
Number 26.
Michelle Temple getting ready to hit. She's a player who does it all. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Here's Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. First and second, 1 out. Here's Pete Alonso. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Top of the second, here's the veteran outfielder, Travis Cooper. Hit hard on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Way out front for strike two. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Second inning here, no score. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Roscoe Yamada.
59.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's
Center
Leody
fielder,
Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Booth.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one in the air, center field. That is the inning. Top half of the third inning, stepping in, Tiny Young.
Hitter, number 35.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
All these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brett Sullivan. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So back to the top of the order. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Top of the third, no score.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, Michelle Temple. Well struck right field. That one carrying. And it is out of here. Should last one out to right. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0.
What a moment for these fans. They're going nuts.
That's ripped. Base hit. And a man aboard. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. And that one ripped to left. One down. Eric Prince, the next to hit for the Orioles. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead, so they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brennan Bernardino.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next to hit, Roscoe Yamada. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. On to the 4th. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. Hammond back to work. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And now the first baseman. Here's your 1. And a foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Temple under it. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Lisa Joe.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
2 down, nobody on. Got her looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Bottom 4, digging in, Damon Martin.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 4-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Next to hit, Jackson Holiday. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's the run away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And that one hammered back there. And that one is off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's going to be Michelle Temple. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 2 for 2. On a line. Cooper takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Number 52 will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Eric Prince, the next to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that's out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Bird. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Travis Cooper.
Number 20.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Rockies, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts we've seen from them. Sometimes you get fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. So she cracks double digits with her 10th strikeout. Now it's the second baseman. Went down on strikes his first time through.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level pitcher like this.
Got him looking for the K. Rockies down to their final out. So up next, Ezekiel Tovar.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
They're down to their final strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, do you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead? So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.